Welcome to Curious Matter Anthology. I am your host, Jonathan Pezza. Our fifth minisode of the season is a little different. It takes us back in time and into the studio with Rand as he reaches out to the masses of Marsport from his radio tower on the edge of the plateau. Sometimes being the voice of Marsport comes with unique perks like meeting your heroes, and other times it can attract unwanted attention. Curious Matter Anthology is an immersive HD audio experience and is best enjoyed via high-quality headphones. This story contains explicit content that may not be suitable for younger audiences and includes adult themes, language, and violence similar to an R-rated film. So without further ado, sit back, grab that bowl of popcorn, and enjoy Minisode 5, The Last Spin.
Well, hello, my Martian maniacs. Rand here, your friendly little voice from the airwaves. With the election coming up, I thought all you out there could use a little break from the old routine. And man, do I have a treat for you. We have two Martian legends in studio today. You guys are not going to believe this because, like you, I was pretty sure they were dead. But let me introduce you to none other than Mick Stickney and Molly Squires of the apparently still kicking Daedalus Lost.
I feel a little insulted there, Rand. Let me just say a big ol' fuck you.
Believe you me, Chumba, when we do finally leave this rock, it's gonna be in one hot, flaming, burning ball of erotic explosivo.
Poetry, baby.
Picture if there ever was one. Would you two mind not having sex right in front of me?
Feel free to rock it over here and join the party.
No, but thank you for the offer.
Saying you don't want to fuck my wife?
I would rock your world.
If you'd rock it, she would rock your world.
Well, let's call it a rain check then. And look at that. Our first caller. Whew. Right in the nick of time. You are on the air. Where are you coming from, friend?
Fuck yeah! Whoa, crazy, am I on the show?
Yes, you are. Where are you radioing in from?
South Edge!
Alright, what can we do for you, South Edge?
Mick, Molly, your music changed my life. I caught your show last spin. That was like, poof, just blew my fucking mind.
Just spreading our seed, my lover.
We do it for you. And all the dust eaters, we need to hear the sounds of truth.
You got a question, South Edge?
yeah, so it's amazing having you three all together. You're like the holy trinity of Martian rock. The voices of the rebellion. Free the mind, free the air. That's the shit, man.
Still waiting for a question.
When's DL coming back to Marsport on their next spin?
Alright, for anyone out there living under a rock for the last decade, Daedalus Lost has been circling the globe on one never-ending tour they call the Endless Caravan, making the 30,000 kilometer trek around Mars and playing every city, settlement, and depot along the way. Longest run in Martian history. Utterly epic.
It's over. It's fucking done, Chumba.
Yep. The Endless Caravan has rolled its last.
Whew. Just too tired and battle-scarred to carry on? I mean, I get you lost a leg, and although I love the eye patch, Molly, that can't be easy.
Are you taking the mickey out of my wife?
Ooh, Mickey. Remember when you said that to that cobber in Olympus City?
Ah, yeah. But in my defense, he literally was Coppus Interruptus. You know what I'm saying, baby? You remember that?
Interruptus.
Come over. Get your ass over here.
This is on radio.
Get right.
Unport from each other. Okay, excuse me, please.
Yeah, all right.
Gross. I'm gonna have to clean that couch later. Okay, so was it the injuries, age, just tired of the grind? I mean, what? People want to know.
It's the depth perception, ain't it?
Fuck that noise. We'd be going forever, wouldn't we, if we could?
All things must end, my friend. We have spun our last.
Just hanging up the instruments then.
Ha! Kiss my wrinkled, saggy ass. It's just too damn dangerous out there these days. You live the cushy puff pie la dee da life here in Marsport. Life out there beyond is brutal, Kimasawa.
Tell me more, what happened?
Wayne's fingers grip the sand far and wide.
A plague he is. May the storm take him and grind his bones to meal.
You know, a lot of people out there feel the same way you do.
Shortages here mean desperation, starvation, and death down the chain.
Everything flows out of Marsport, you mean?
One starport on the planet. One. One way down and no way up. Oh, baby, I like that. Write that down.
Bats, food, air. The trickle to the other settlements is run dry. If you do have them, others are coming to take what you got.
Lost a quarter of the caravan out near Yellowknife. Barely got out of there with our skins.
Oh, didn't you write a song about that on your last album?
Oh, wow. God, I forgot we had the caller on here. Bravo, buddy. Finally, an actual question.
Fucking right we did. And a scorcher, too.
Thank you, South Edge. Let's go back to the comms and see who else is out there. Ring in if you want to throw a question at Daedalus Lost. So I gotta know, how did you lose the leg, Mick? Rumors abound.
Just a little run in a goose ale. Ha! Usual shit.
He was defending my honor.
Fucking right I was, my little love pump.
Chumba got a little too handsy on our second encore, and my baby stepped in.
Big Piro with long blade climbed up on
He
stage.
was our drummer, you fucking donk.
Hang on. What was the drummer doing in the audience?
Extra.
Don't fucking regret a thing, me.
Now, what did you do with the leg?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, gross. Next caller, you are on with Daedalus Lost.
Mick, Molly, not sure if you remember me. I was in the caravan in spin 6 and 7. Best 2 years of my life.
Randy?
Yeah.
Well, hey, baby.
Randy? Randy? You immoral piece of drag, I ever catch your face around my woman again.
He never
I'll
meant
come to
anything.
where you are and I will grab your
Mickey,
soul.
Mickey. He never meant anything, baby. Now, Mickey, you know I only have a heart for you, but my body belongs to the wind.
Okay, you're on with Daedalus Lost. Hope you are better than the last caller.
Hello, Rand.
Hi. Got a question for the band?
What's your pleasure, Desert Cat?
Soon enough on that count, Molly. My question is actually for you, Rand.
Okay. Way to play the creepster card. Shoot, buddy.
Why do you do it?
Do what?
Play with fire. Do you think you're protected out there in that tower?
Hey, fuck you, asshole.
Are you threatening us? You think Rand is scared of a gutter rat like you?
You are right. I did start out that way. In the gutters of Shadowtown.
Okay, great. Bye-bye,
You haven't
Shannon.
answered my question.
Okay, fine. I'll play along. I do it because someone has to. Someone has to say what we're all thinking from time to time. That this isn't how it's supposed to be.
Go on.
Oh, I don't need your permission. And I'm not asking for it, Mr. Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Balls on this guy.
You think we're scared of you?
Now, why should you be afraid? I simply want to know what makes the voice of Marsport tick.
I can't give people much from out here, but I can give them hope.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm here to remind the people out there, the people that you claim to represent, that no matter how impervious anything or anyone may seem, all things come to an end, Governor.
I couldn't have said it better.
When I wake up early in the morning, and when I come home at night, everything is covered in darkness, and the sun is out of sight. I guess I'm living in the dark age, yeah, because I sure can't see no light. Ever since you
I hope you enjoyed this installment of The Exile. If you just can't wait for that next episode, did you know that you can listen to it right now? That's right, you can get early access and ad-free listening to every episode in the series by subscribing to CMA Universe Plus exclusively on Apple Podcasts. Want to dive in even deeper? Join us for a live listen, meet the cast, and go behind the scenes on our after shows, presented at twitch.com/fnfunny, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the Tuesday each main episode airs. You can connect with us online on Facebook and Instagram under the handle @CMAnthology. And for more information about the show, merch, our interactive map, and visual guide, check us out online at cmanthology.com. Tonight's show featured the voices of Sandeep Parikh as Rand, Brooke Seguin as Molly Squires, Alex Albrecht as Mick Stickney, Colin Ferguson as Governor Wayne, with additional voices by Jason Ervin and Jonathan Pezza. This episode was written by Shannon Perry, Story by Shannon Perry and Jonathan Pezza. It was designed and edited by me, your host, Jonathan Pezza. Voice directing by Tiffany Smith and Jonathan Pezza. The Exile was made possible by the support of our amazing Kickstarter backers. Executive produced by Scott Pezza and Dan Evans. Co-executive produced by Richard J. Pezza, Patrick Leppaluoto, and Derick A. Hughes. It was produced by Jonathan Pezza, Tiffany Smith, and Sandeep Parikh, and co-produced by Mashayekhi and Jack Bowman. Assistant editing by Mohammad, Moiz, Riaz, and Francis Pezza. The original score was composed by Jonathan Pezza with additional tracks provided by Epidemic Sound, and featuring the musical talent of Blood Red Sun, Hampus Necelius, Static Rush, Suffer City, and Roy Edwin Williams. The Exile is based on Police Your Planet by Lester Del Rey, a literary work in the public domain, and was produced in accordance with U.S. copyright law. Curious Matter Anthology is produced by the Knightsville Workshop in association with Effin' Funny Productions. Copyright Knightsville Workshop 2024, all rights reserved. Make sure to tune in next week for The Exile Part 6, Marriage of Convenience. See you then, and as always, thank you for listening.